Hello friends, welcome to my channel where I share my journey towards becoming a blockchain game developer. Let me first start by saying that these images right now I'm just using as an intro. They're not my art, but I think they're really cool examples of game concept art, and attribution is in the description if you want to check out these artists. But they're related to this video because I'm working on character sketching fundamentals, including mouths, noses, hairstyles, and then trying to put it all together. I still have a long way to go with my sketching abilities, but I enjoy doing it because one, it's fun, and two, it'll help me with future concepting and asset creation. So let's get right into it. To start, I'm working on understanding the forms of the lips. Drawing a horizontal line to represent the mouth opening, vertical line for the center, and then an ellipse for the bottom lip, two ellipses for the upper lip, connecting all those shapes to see what the form is underneath the overall shape. Then I'm working on some lips from the side. I'm not really happy with the result here. I think maybe the upper lip is sticking out a little bit too much, and as you'll see later in the video, still struggling with lips from the side. Here I'm working on 3/4 view lips, trying to get it to wrap around a form using a cylinder to simulate a face. Also, still struggling with this, but we'll get better with practice. Now trying to draw a smiling mouth using the same construction, but dropping that bottom lip ellipse down and then connecting the shapes and drawing teeth inside. Here I make two more attempts at drawing the front view of the lips, but it gets cut off in the video because I'm playing back at such a fast speed. Next, let's sketch some noses. Working on the form of the nose from the front on view, and then just like the mouths, connecting the outside shape, the skin around the form. Working on a side view, trying to understand the form, how it looks from the side. This upper lip looks a lot better than my previous upper lip. It's not sticking out as much. And then trying a 3/4 view. Next, I work on some different styles of noses, a little bit less realistic, more stylized. And then some different constructions of the nose. I'm using angular shapes rather than circular shapes for the construction. Now let's work on some hairstyles. I draw a quick head here, and then what I'm really focusing on is the directional flow of the hair and the way it wraps around the skull. Try again with a female head, kind of a hair up in a bun. Not really happy with the result of that. So I try again with a female. This one has longer hair, and I kind of do like the result that I got here. Next, I'm drawing a single head, and then I'm going to duplicate it and try out different hairstyles, just imagining new ideas and the way the form goes around the head again. And now let's try putting it all together. I'm gonna draw a head, add the nose, a simple mouth, and some eyes. I didn't add the full lips here. I find that when I'm drawing a head kind of in this style, the full lips just looks like they're a sticker on his face. So something I still need to work on there. Here, playing around with a new hairstyle. I think it turned out pretty good. And then just adjusting some proportions on the back of his head and his neck. Now lastly, I'm drawing a female from a side profile view. With this one, I do try to get the lips right. I spend a lot of time on them because the side lips I was really struggling with. This image I was drawing from reference, something that I found on Pinterest. So it's not just coming completely out of my mind, but I was really focusing on deconstructing the image and understanding how all the forms fit together. And then again, here with the hair, really working on the directional flow of the hair. Try to play around with adjusting her jawline. I think it was coming out too far. And then trying to figure out these lips from the side. Again, in my mind, what I was doing wrong, you can see I was bringing that front lip out way too far, where if you look at actual reference, it barely juts out. All right, that's all the sketching practice for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something. Thank you for watching. This is the first video I've put up. For now, I'm really just trying to figure out a workflow that I enjoy for capturing and sharing what I'm doing along this game dev journey. If you want to follow along, please subscribe to the channel, and I'd really appreciate it if you could give this video a like to help me get more views. Stay tuned for more videos. As I continue working towards becoming a blockchain game developer, I'll be making videos showing me drawing, sketching, painting, doing 3D art, making game assets, talking about game development, maybe talking about some marketing, doing game programming, working in Unity, analyzing other indie games, analyzing blockchain games, and much more. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.